How many characters are you allowed to play in the demo? You get to... There are 4 playable in the demo. And then not in the demo, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I burnt out on numbers, guy. Haley runs a retro-themed restaurant called Haley's Bites. If you have a hankering for tasty words like apple and raspberry pie, and also for mouth-watering numbers like 3 and 8, then pay her a visit on Syntax Street. Start a grid, scatter 1 unique number between 1 and 5. Colored numbers get plus 10 tiles. How do you make a word with numbers? How do you number? I can't believe I'm still playing this demo, but it keeps on going, and it keeps on adding a lot of new and interesting things, so I want to know. Leets! Noob! So we use Leet Speak? Is that how it works? Hey there, stranger, I'm Haley. Nice to meet you. I wonder if you could help me with something. He gave me this pen when I joined the Secret Syntactic Society, but I know how to use it. Puts numbers on my tiles. I think they work as some kind of wild card, a bit like question mark tiles. But there's more to it than that. Maybe something to do with their position in a word? Could you play around with them and see what you can figure out? 4. Alright. S-A-V? Oh, I need like another... Four should be 4th letter in word. Oh, you think so? Alright, alright. Rave? Yeah, it looks like you can just do... raves. Or doves. Doves. Avoids. There we go. Oh, I used it. Alright, so the numbers, you have to put them in that position in the word. That's... I can see how you might burn out on that one. Avoids! What a word! I wouldn't leave you with nothing. Take one of these for free. Positions which were red in the previous word turn red. Each blue tile used scatters a question mark onto the next grid. What if we try and make everything wildcards? We try and make a lot of blues, and then we just turn those blues into question marks? You can also re-roll and still keep free stuff, maybe? Oh no, they cost money! God damn it. Oh, I kept kimono as a freebie. Alright, well. Words starting and ending with a number get a 2-time score. How would that even work? Well, I guess I'm taking a kimono. Consecutive numbers get 25 tile score. I don't know. This would only work way later on when we have more numbers, right? Start a grid, scatter one unique number between 1 and 5. So we're only gonna have one number for now. So boomerang is worthless at the moment. Like, I want boomerang, but it's not gonna do anything until we upgrade. I got Eggo brand maple ice cream. So I mean, that sounds great. Maybe we'll freeze it for now. Juan. So this could be any letter. Ten. Figure we couldn't keep going. Loser! Ooh, rosary. It's pretty good. What a word! No, we can't wrap around the board anymore. G. This word's legit. Well, grease gets us through it. So let's grease it up. Scatter 2 void tiles. If there's currently no red tiles, scatter red. Uh-oh. Traffic light enables boomerang. We're in. A legendary heart on fire. Think 37. What am I, Rockefeller over here? You may only submit words with 5 or fewer tiles. Oh no! I shall struggle. Damn, we need a number 1. Vanderbilt. We have a 4, a 5, and a 3. I got a tease for 10. I gotta say, one thing that does hurt my eyes slash brain a little bit is we have 4 with 4. That's good. 5 with 6. And 3 with 4. So, like, I keep on staring at it. I'm like, wait, what? Alright, I really have to pee. But, just in case you guys would like to try to figure out more words, I'll BRB like this. Yeah, don't forget the 5 tiles or less part. Don't forget, the wolf gets pretty irate. He doesn't appreciate big words. So, like, this is one of the longest words we could do. Getting the W in there is more valuable. I guess we're trying to spit water. We can't start with a 5. So the rules are, if it's the number 5, it has to be the 5th letter in the word. The 3... Like, we can't do if, for instance, because it has to be the 3rd letter. But we could do, like... Fee... Do you not know what this letter is? Oh wait, there's too many letters. No, that's 5. Oh, this is an I. Listen, lowercase, uppercase, they look the same. You only need 1 point. He has to die. Clift? Clift? You thought it was Clift, you stupid idiot? He thought we wrote Clift instead of Cleft. 1 unique number between 1 and 5. Colored numbers get 20 tile score. 2 unique numbers. We want more numbers. The more numbers, the better chance we have of starting and ending a word, and thus getting this boomerang to pay out. If we're gonna try and get this heart on fire... I think we're gonna say goodbye to the kimono we bought. For free. Each blue tile used scatters a question mark on the next tile. Like, I want more wild cards, but I think we're leaning into numbers. And if we want hard and fire, we're gonna be leaning into reds. Yeah, like, we don't have red tiles right now, but, like, we might start finding some. Up, up. I mean, we don't have to sell it yet. They can just sit there for now. Depends on the board layout, yeah. But if we keep on adding more and more numbers, this becomes more and more likely, right? We'll keep it frozen for now. Right now, well, we just upgraded. We're gonna have we're gonna have 4 numbers now. So this is starting to look less impossible. It's just the word legendary that makes me want it. Ah, screw it, let's just grab it. One, two. It would always work, exactly. What's this word? You tell me. What word am I writing here? Go on. But I want to see guesses. What do you think the game will think it is? Now there's an R. Now what do you think it is? Can we put an N in there? No. Listen, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what I'm spelling here. This is a 6-letter word ending in an R. I'm very excited. Wait, we don't want to end in an R. We want to end with a 5. It's funny to put the R there, but we definitely want to end with a number. Oxbow? Oxbow is a good guess. Sorry, I took the R out. We want the multiplier. Let's see what we get with 12BO5. Zobos! I don't know how you didn't get Zobos, guys. Come on. Get your shit. Get it all in a bag. Get it together. Get your shit together, alright? Gather it up. It's Zobos. What were you thinking with Oxbow? Come on. Get a ×1 word score. 0.2 large for each consumable tile you own. Right. Words containing 7 or more tiles scatter a shiny on the next. We've already experienced pinata life. If your word does not contain colorless tiles. 1.5. Scatter 2 blue. I think the -1 tile became a Z and gave you 9 points. Maybe it tries to give you the best possible results from wildcards. Z's all over. Should have given me a Q. Surely there was a Q word in there. Two blue tiles with the lowest numbers that aren't on the grid. I mean, I got an empty slot. I'll sell this for something else later, but just so my kimono gets to do something for a little while. Oh no, Sunflower's back! All right, here's the cherry setup if we want to try move into Heart on Fire. So I guess the idea is you want to try and keep reds in every word. This is probably not going to happen. Not when we're messing around with numbers like we are. I'm sorry, Heart on Fire. It's just not going to happen. So right now we got 2 colored numbers. +3 word score for each tile in your word. So the longer the word, which with these randoms is easy, consecutive numbers get +25 tile score. We're gonna scatter 2 blues, and if we start and end with a number, we get a ×2 multiplier. And if we end up not winning on the first hand, any blues we use turn into question marks, i.e. more wild cards on the next one. So that's our current setup. What about fire extinguisher? Each unused red tile gives a +5. I don't remember how many reds we have. We'll keep it frozen just so we can take a look. As good as Sunflower is, I want to see new stuff. No reds, yeah, so probably don't want it. Two 5s? That's mean. Alright, what word do you think this is? Limbs is pretty good. What word starts with a Z here? Zilby. I'm going with Zilby. Zerbo? Ooh, glibs. I like glibs. Bilby? How do you, what did he say? I couldn't even parse what he had there. I think he gave up. I don't think that was a word. Did he say Kirby? I don't know if I saw Kirby there. Do you need glasses? That's why. That's what I'm saying. I think Pix is right. I think his word contained numbers, and that's why I didn't say Kirby. No, I think Pix saw 2. I saw numbers. Somebody clip it. But did you see Kirby with like a number in there? I saw numbers. Ooh, pocket money? Money equal to the first number in your word. No, never mind. If you have $0, get ×2 word score. Start of grid, blue vowels become question marks. We can also buy blues to make them happen. I mean, what would I get rid of at this point? That's not going anywhere, that's not going anywhere. Question marks give no points without the milk. Interesting. Shit, we need the milk, huh? I might replace graduation cap with glass of milk. Just the flask, you think? Consecutive numbers get plus 25 tile score? We haven't used it every round. We've had it a couple of times. Yeah, as we get more and more numbers, Flask is going to keep on getting good. Need the milk. Toot toot. Restock. Ooh, frozen items become $2 cheaper. That's just me investing in my future. Each grid get negative word score equal to 2 times your money. 8 points. Come at me, scrub. I spent all my money. Oh. Oh. Damn. I need that 4. We could re-roll just to see if we get something else as a silver. Oh man. That obliterates him. Iris. Oh, sorry, you meant Grim, right? Grim? Three numbers. More numbers. Upgrade that foil fire extinguisher an extra 2 levels. Iris, Grim, same thing. Oh, blue! Upgrade that artist's palette an extra 2 levels. I'm just gonna freeze it to see if I can make it free. Alright, so each blue tile used scatters a question mark onto the next grid. Start of grid, blue vowels become question marks. Start a grid, start a grid. Vowels become question marks. V's, W's, X's, Y's, and Z's become blue. Frozen items in the shop become cheaper. If your word starts with a letter in the alphabet, then the previous word... Oh, with a letter later in the alphabet. A 1.5 multiplier. A 5 and a 6. Right. Recoil's a good one. It could be recoil we're writing here. Obviously. Recons! It was recons. What's funny is we are winning on the first one, and all the blue synergy we have is if we don't win on the first word. So, like, all this blue synergy is going to be useless right up until it becomes very helpful for the second set. Like, right up until we can't win on turn 1. Submit a word with number tiles adding up to 10 or more. Convert your numbers into random fractions. Right. I would love to get that pizza slice right now. Like, Teapot would go hard with our whole thing, except we don't need it. So, like, I'm gonna buy it just because it's funny. Like, if we ever don't win on turn 1, it's gonna be real good for turn 2 and later. Numbers get a ×2 tile score. Two colored numbers, question marks get 15 tile score. Consecutive numbers get 25 tile score. Yeah, lab code's pretty good. Start a grid, scatter 2 blue tiles with the lowest numbers that aren't on the grid. We want the upgraded flask, and I think we want our lab coat here. All of this is garbage down here. It's doing nothing. Alright, we want lab coat. We want that upgrade over here. Okay. You'd look fancy in a lab coat. You could see me in a lab coat on YouTube. So right now, we haven't used any question marks. The milk will kick in for all that later. We might just get rid of the soaring kite, right? Scatter 2 blue tiles with the lowest numbers. Wait. It says numbers. We want numbers. So no, we don't get rid of kite. Maybe we just get rid of milk? I guess we don't have to decide right now, because we're going to upgrade the flask. We'll freeze the lab coat. Scattered blue tiles huddle together. That could be funny. If your word contains the number 1, get plus 50 word score. Target number changes each grid. Yeah, every round we come back, they'll all be $2 cheaper, anything we froze. That was the kite, that's the hat, that's the teacup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using plenty of blues there. What do you think this word is? Damsa? Pansy? Danzo? Some fine guesses. I know what word I wrote. Fancy? Wayne's. Wayne! Alright. Kite, hat, teacup, kimono. Did the kimono just replace a couple of numbers, though? That might be a counter-synergistic experience here. Wait, question marks don't count as numbers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. There it is. There's the number. Or the word. There's the word, obviously. Solver. Wait, no. Solvy? I don't know what the word is gonna be. Bolvy. Tolvy. Tolvy! It's Tolvy. Tolvy. The number's Tolvy. Sleeve? The O is an O, though. I'm ditching all the question mark stuff. I'm gonna, like, blow up a whole bunch of this nonsense. Oh, I see what you're saying. We can get another blue in there. But then we'll know it's sleeve. I want to go much more mysterious. What the hell word is this gonna be? I'm going Tolva. No, that doesn't work. What the fuck word could this possibly be? I'm gonna get ready to screen cap it as it flies by. Solive? Solive. Is there a 1 on here somewhere? Yes. And that should win. Biggs! French term that refers to a joist or beam. I mean, I knew what it was. A foil Ferris wheel. All right, let's see here. Kimono, gone. Blue vowels become question marks. Gone. Kite. Gone. Lab coat. Bought. We could still allow V's, W's, X's, Y's, and Z's to become blue. Frozen items are cheaper is still fine. Extra blues as we get deeper, fine. Like, we still like blue. But lab coat is good stuff. Scatter blue tiles huddled together. Not a bad one. Oh, start of grid. Scatter a 1, a 2, and a 3. Milk gone. Okay, so grid starts, 3 numbers go down. Next, 2 more numbers go down. Next, 1, 2, and 3 go down. We're at 8 numbers now. Consecutive numbers give us a 50 tile score. Numbers themselves get a ×2 tile score. And if we start and end with a number, we multiply by 2. That's a number smorgasbord right there. Leaning hard into numbers. I love theming around, like, whatever core concept is there. And this guy's all about numbers. Yeah, I want to play a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, that'd be amazing. Can we go higher? Is there a 7? Can I get an 8 in there? Oh, numbers between 1 and 5, unfortunately. We've seen a 6. I don't know where we got a 6 from that one time. Shops re-roll when you buy sticker or stamp. Oh! Boomerang! We need that upgrade. Each time you submit a word, randomizes the order of your stickers. Scatters 8 cues onto the grid. Can we handle cues? Randomizes the order of my stickers. So every time we submit. So we have start of grid, consecutive numbers, number tiles get ×2. This one doesn't matter. This guy is a non-opponent. Many cues will turn into numbers. Depends on when his effect goes off. We could rearrange, but it's when I submit. So the scoring will have a randomized order. But that doesn't matter. We have 1 multiplier for final score and 1 multiplier for, like, individual tile score. So, like, we're safe. This is a non-issue. My God. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a word, all right. I wanted that number 1 with the 50, but this is still pretty good. actually think we get a better... Tatas. You think this will be more with consecutive? What are we getting with consecutive? Plus 50. Oh, you're right. Snakes. I'm going with snakes. Barker? Sorry, sucker. Bob Barker. You couldn't rearrange it back when you were done, my friend? Come on. What's that? 4 numbers? That one. Pilk. Upgrade. Upgrade. Freeze. We're always the last to find out what our word means. My God. I could sell this for 4. Won't be able to afford them though. All right. We gotta get them. He's too powerful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's pretty good right there. All right. The only letter you have is A. Can you figure out what this is? What word do you think this is? Spray? Boobar? Break, alright. I'm gonna go with tweak. Essay! Come on, guys. This is a remarkably deep demo. Upgrade. Upgrade. Freeze another lab coat upgrade. Another petri dish upgrade? Holy shit. I mean, let's be serious here. I don't need these. I have gotten saxophone down to $1. I want to upgrade these, like, as quickly as possible. I know I reduced it down to 1, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. Like, I'm gonna sell all this blue nonsense. We're not using blues. Saxophone would be free next time. You know, just for funsies. Are V's, W's, X, Y's, and Z's being blue? Gone. Because times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? If I sell these two, we're good. All right, now we're just looking for a boomerang and a traffic light to upgrade. Ba 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 ba. Bounced off the tree game? How far along did you get? Doot 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 doot. Now you don't need saxophone. You're right. We would have made it free, but boomerang. Didn't care for the water blood mechanic? That's fair. That's a word. That's a word right there. What's important is to try a new thing. Yes. Rasta! Fucking Lord. It's too powerful. Tiles get tile score times same letter count. It's happening. It's happening. We're gonna be maxed out. Except this is probably the end. You must sell one item in order to submit words. 3 fewer grids. I think I'll be all right. Just putting that out there. Five way down there. I might re-roll just see if we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. One, 2, 3, 4 would win, but 1, 2, 3 U5 is probably a winner as well. Motus. Fuck. This poor son of a bitch. 5 numbers. I need only the numbers. Nothing else matters to me. I could sell you for 4. Because bunch of grapes. Tiles get tile score times the same letter count. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds like if our word is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're getting a times 5. If that is true, then bunch of grapes is all that matters. Oh, that'll only get me to 15? Never mind. Just freeze bunch of grapes. What a terrible score. We've done it! We've spelled the word 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be any word. Any word ever. We don't know what the word is. It's a mystery until we hit submit. Clads. I knew it. So obvious. Wordle! Unless it means the number of duplicate letters in your word by the same amount. Tiles get tile score times same letter count. Yeah, it might be however, like, repeat letters are in there. Either way, like, we don't know what the word's gonna be. It could be anything. I'll keep it frozen and restock once, just in case. Just in case. All max level! Oh my god! And we'll just buy the grapes and see what happens. Let's see what the grapes do. 50 times 5? Maybe. Let's find out. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Team. Was that a times 4 at the end there? I think it's just number of letters in the word. In which case, that's broken. Doot, 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 doot. Now we're just looking for those things. Stamps or whatever they're called. Postage things. Eats the grid. 6 void tiles. You could eat some grid. You look hungry. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 6? Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna be watching the grapes this time. Shadoof! Shadoof, everybody! The word was shadoof. Lab coats, boomerang. Start a grid. For each 5 colored tiles on the grid, 1 colored tile becomes shiny. Use a red, a blue, a shiny, a void, and a colorless tile in 1 word. You got it, game. Numbers guy is ick a little easy baby mode. My god. Pizza slice. Champagne. You got this guy. Chess pieces. Oh no. Oh no.